This video was brought to you by stntrading.eu. They enhance your trading experience by offering extremely fast automated trading services for both TF2 and CSGO. Check them out in the description below. Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. So today I'm going to be doing another one of these loadout review videos, as you guys seem to really enjoy them. I think the title might have also changed above the video, so if you like the title of this series now, then let me know. I don't really know what it's going to be. I'm going to read through the comments of the last video before uploading it and check it. But anyway, let's get right into the loadouts. Firstly though, I just want to thank all of you guys so much for leaving so many awesome comments on that video about how to improve it, and I'm going to be trying to include a few of these little improvements into this video, see what you guys think, and if you don't like it then we can change it, and you know, we'll just have a good time with this series, see how well we can make this work, and see what works and what doesn't. And if you guys just keep leaving comments like you did last video, that would be really helpful. So anyway, let's get right into this. So this is the first loadout that we have been sent today, and it consists of the Chullo, the Blizzard Breather, and the Sub-Zero suit, which comes to a total of 19.88 refined, which is actually a pretty decent price for a set that looks this good. Now, he says the theme is obviously quite a winter one, which, yeah, if you look at it, you can see it definitely fits that theme. And one thing he said he wanted to improve in this loadout is that he wanted to get a Blizzardy Storm Chullo. I honestly think that would be amazing for this set, and it will really work well with everything, and it will just pull the whole set together and really like solidify the theme of it if people were somehow confused about that. But Blizzardy Storm is definitely an awesome effect to include in a set like this. Honestly, if I was to change anything about it, I would probably paint the Sub-Zero suit white. I mean, that might not make much difference to you, but it would just make it even more like winter type looking for you guys or everybody watching or looking at it, and I just think that would be a little bit better. But like, I get it, it's an expensive paint and you don't really have to. His favourite part of the loadout that he specified in the email was saying that the Blizzard Breather and the Chullo work really well together. The Chullo is his favourite hat as well, and it hides all of the rough edges on the Blizzard Breather to make the pyro's head a little bit more round and actually more aesthetically pleasing, because a lot of people don't like looking at all the sharp edges on the Blizzard Breather because it just makes the head shape look a little bit weird. And honestly, I can really agree with that, and I really like this set. Massive props to No Samot, I think it's pronounced, I'm not too sure, for sending me this, and good job on your loadout as well. I really like it. I guess the only improvement I would make to it, except for painting the Sub-Zero suit, would maybe to be get a Frostbite Chullo instead. I know that's probably going to be a little bit more expensive, and you might not have the budget for that, but if you did, I'd definitely recommend Frostbite over Blizzardy Storm. But that is kind of all personal preference, and you can pick what you'd like. So the next set consists of the Brown Bomber, the Bruiser's bandana, and the Cold Snap coat. Now, I have honestly seen this one quite a bit. Like, I'm not too sure I've seen it with the red Bruiser's bandana and stuff like that, but I've definitely seen something similar to this. But that's fine because I actually really like this. So this guy's budget is also $100, Australian dollars I believe that is, and the theme is winter, quite obviously, as well. We can see that from the Brown Bomber, the Cold Snap coat, and also the Bruiser's bandana. I think all of these weapons are a little bit special, except for some reason I can't see that, and I can't see them on the screenshot. And he says he would like to get an Orbiting Flames Brown Bomber, and getting a strange version of the cosmetics, except for the unusual. Now, I honestly think that the Orbiting Flames would actually look quite good, but it might not work well with the theme of the loadout. I mean, I guess if you don't mind that, then that's fine. I guess at a stretch, Orbiting Fire can be like a campfire, sort of. Not really, but either way, it's your choice. That's personal preference. But if you did want to fit the theme, I'd definitely recommend Blizzardy Storm or Frostbite over something like Orbiting Fire. His favourite parts of his loadout are that it's a winter theme, which he really enjoys, and he also enjoys the strange, specialised and professional killstreak guns. So these weapons are quite special. I mean, I can't really see that, unfortunately, but either way, they look good, I'm guessing, with that. And he also likes how the loadout covers the whole face. And that could be a plus on the soldier, mainly because like you don't normally see his eyes anyway. So if you cover his whole face, then it's kind of just like you don't see any of it. And then the Cold Snap coat works really well with that. Like, you've just got a mess of hats on the face and then a nice coat to finish it off. I honestly think this one is actually really nice, and it might not be the most creative and original loadout, but who cares really? You've got so many hats in the game, and so many of them just look good together, and these three are definitely one of those lot. that fit together well. Yeah, words and stuff. So the only other improvement I would make, other than changing the unusual effect that you would like to get, but that's personal preference, so that's your choice, would be to actually paint the Bruiser's bandana white, or to trade it for a white one. I think the white one would actually fit the winter theme much better than a red one, but I guess the red would actually fit quite well with the orbiting fire, unless you were playing on blue, then it kind of just ruins that. But either way, I definitely recommend changing the colour of that Bruiser's bandana to fit the theme a little bit more, if it's kind of like a stricter theme, that is. I mean, if you're not that bothered about the theme, then maybe an orbiting fire with a red Bruiser's bandana won't be that bad. But if you are quite wanting to stick to the theme, then definitely change the Bruiser's bandana and get a white effect. Thank you so much to Historic Alchemist for sending me his loadout. So this is the final loadout we are going to be looking at today, and it consists of an unusual old snaggletooth, a black double-cross comm, and a purple fancy schmancy Toowoomba's tunic. I know that means a strange one, but I just like the way that sounded. He also has quite nice strangers, so a specialised killstreak strange Awper hand, which is bound to be quite expensive. I remember the Awper hands being like 14 keys or something. I don't know if they are that anymore, but it's definitely still good. He's got a strange self-aware beauty mark, and also a specialised killstreak bushwhacker, which actually is quite a nice weapon combination as well, and that's bound to cost, you know, quite a bit. So Mango actually managed to get all of this stuff within a month of trading, and it was his first time trading unusuals, and honestly, I think he's done an awesome job. The effect on the old snaggletooth is Power Surge, which isn't the most expensive unusual effect. He did say he wanted Roboactive, but it was too expensive, which is completely fine. Like, Power Surge isn't the worst effect out there, but I think a Roboactive one, if you ever did get a bigger budget, would definitely be an awesome upgrade to the set. So he said this loadout's meant to be a very pink theme, and all of his weapons actually have, or all of the specialized killstreak weapons, actually have Hot Rod on them, which would work really, really well with the Snaggletooth. And he also has a second loadout with a regular pan, which also has Hot Rod as well, which is awesome to see. He's also got a few nice taunts that I used, like, they're nothing special, but, you know, they're there. And honestly, I think the improvements that could be made is to make the set more consistent with the colour. The black double cross comm sticks out a lot against the purple effect, or the purple pink effect, of the Power Surge. And honestly, the purple on the Toowoomba's tunic, I know you said you couldn't get pink as hell in the email, but I think you should build up your budget a little bit, and those are the changes you should make. I don't think the double cross comm should be black, and I really don't think the purple on the Toowoomba's tunic is working as well. I mean, it might do if you do change the colour of the double cross comm, because it's kind of like really broken up right now, so it's more obvious that the purple is a different colour to the effect and stuff like that. But I think definitely change the paint colours if you are to upgrade this loadout in the future. It will make it so much nicer, and it will just fit with the theme a lot better. Like, I don't know how bothered you are by the theme, but it's definitely something that I notice a lot while looking at this loadout immediately, and it's that the double cross comm sticks out like a sore thumb. Like, I mean, you could probably 1-for-1 it with a pink one, because black paint's quite expensive, pink paint's quite expensive, so I mean, maybe a 1-for-1 trade somewhere would actually be a possible option, but yeah, that's the only improvements I would really make, and that's to stick to more consistency within the set. So anyway, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Please let me know what you thought in the comments below, what improvements can be made, because yes, I am still working on improving this series. I'm going to try and upgrade it quite a bit based on your guys' comments from the last video, and let me see how that works, and let me know what you think in the comments, and what else could be changed for it. Like, I honestly still have no idea what I'm doing with this, and it would be awesome for you guys to help me make a series that is actually incredible, and awesome for you guys to watch, and something you're excited for. Anyway, thank you so much for the support on the last video of this series as well, and I'm hoping that we can kind of match that on this one, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Tomorrow, probably. Goodbye.